Welcome to Healing Heart Talks. Today we explore why stepping back from the relentless search for romance is actually a beautiful awakening. Many people believe that when someone stops looking for a partner, they have simply given up on love out of deep bitterness. However, this is a profound misconception. Ceasing the chase is rarely about surrender. It is a highly positive shift in personal mindset. Instead of feeling defeated, these individuals are making a very conscious choice to protect their own precious energy and inner emotional peace. They have recognized the immense exhaustion that comes from constantly seeking external approval and trying to force a connection with another person. The dating world often feels like a relentless treadmill. Stepping off allows them to breathe, reflect, and rediscover their true, authentic selves. This journey begins with a moment of absolute clarity. They look back at their past relationships without anger, but with profound understanding. By analyzing old memories, they identify unhealthy patterns that once caused them pain. They firmly decide not to repeat those toxic cycles. It takes immense courage to face one's own history. Acknowledging mistakes is the first critical step toward building a much healthier future. They realize that loneliness is far better than being trapped in a dynamic that drains their spirit and diminishes their core value. Who are these individuals making this bold choice? They often possess a naturally high level of independence and a quietly observant nature. Many of them lean toward introversion. They find tremendous comfort and strength in solitude, using quiet moments to recharge their mental batteries. Deep self-awareness is their greatest asset. They spend time analyzing their own emotions rather than seeking distractions in fleeting romantic encounters. Before they can truly love another, they prioritize understanding their own complex emotional needs. This foundational work requires patience and complete honesty. They no longer view a partner as a missing piece required to make them whole. They are already entirely complete within themselves. This profound shift brings incredible psychological benefits. The most immediate change is a massive reduction in daily stress and social performance anxiety. Without the pressure to impress potential suitors, they finally relax. Their nervous system calms down, allowing genuine healing to take root deeply. They begin to establish firm personal boundaries. Saying no becomes a powerful tool for preserving their peace rather than a fearful act. Every time they enforce a boundary, they actively reinforce their own self-worth. They learn to treat themselves with profound, unwavering respect. This newfound stability transforms their aura. When a person is emotionally secure, they project a quiet confidence that is naturally very magnetic. They stop chasing, and ironically, this makes them incredibly attractive.
She looks amazing.
People are drawn to those who do not desperately seek external validation. True magnetism comes from being utterly comfortable in your own skin. It is the gentle glow of a soul entirely at peace. If they ever decide to enter a relationship again, their entire approach is fundamentally transformed. It becomes about wanting, not desperately needing. A relationship based on mutual desire rather than codependent necessity is infinitely stronger. It allows both partners to grow freely without suffocation. They seek a companion to share their already joyful life, not a savior to rescue them from the depths of personal despair. This mindset fosters connections built on profound mutual respect. They communicate openly because they do not fear abandonment or sudden emotional withdrawal. The core message here is quite simple yet revolutionary. Your happiness and inherent self-worth do not depend on a romantic partner. Taking a step back to focus on personal development is a beautiful expression of emotional intelligence and deep, unwavering self-love. Today, embracing solitude allows you to hear your own thoughts clearly. The constant noise of modern dating fades into a peaceful, quiet background. You start noticing the small beauties of everyday existence. A warm cup of tea becomes a deeply comforting and mindful morning ritual. There is no rush to check messages or swipe through endless profiles. Your time finally belongs entirely to you and your passions. Hobbies that were abandoned during chaotic relationships are suddenly rediscovered. Painting, reading, or simply walking in nature bring immense joy and satisfaction. You build a sanctuary within your own living space. Every corner reflects your unique personality, creating a safe haven from outside chaos. Friends and family notice this remarkable transformation. You become more present in their lives, offering genuine support and deep, meaningful listening skills. Platonic connections deepen significantly when romantic pursuits are paused. You realize that love exists in many beautiful forms all around you daily. The societal pressure to find a soulmate loses its grip. You understand that your life timeline does not have to match anyone. This liberation allows you to dream bigger for yourself. Career goals and personal milestones take center stage, fueling a vibrant, driven ambition. Financial independence becomes a thrilling pursuit rather than a stressful burden. You invest in your own future with absolute confidence and clarity. Traveling alone transforms into an empowering adventure. Exploring new cities without compromising your itinerary builds incredible self-reliance and joyful, spontaneous memories. You learn to trust your own intuition implicitly. Without a partner's conflicting opinions, your inner voice becomes a strong, unmistakable guiding light. When challenges arise, you discover an immense reservoir of inner resilience. You comfort yourself with the same compassion you would offer others. This self-compassion heals old wounds that previous relationships left behind. The scars fade, replaced by a profound sense of emotional invincibility. You stop seeking closure from those who hurt you. True closure comes from within, through radical acceptance and choosing to move forward. Forgiveness becomes a gift you give yourself. Releasing resentment frees up massive amounts of mental energy for creative and highly productive pursuits. Your physical health often improves during this period. Better sleep, consistent exercise, and mindful eating naturally follow a calmer, more balanced mind. The mirror reflects a person who is genuinely glowing. This radiance is not from a new romance, but from profound self-acceptance. People might question your choice to remain single. They may project their own fears of loneliness onto your perfectly contented, peaceful life. You smile politely, knowing that their misunderstanding does not diminish your joy. Your truth is quietly lived, not loudly debated with strangers. Solitude is completely different from isolation. Isolation is a prison, while solitude is a beautifully furnished room where your soul breathes freely. In this room, you are the ultimate master. You decide what media to consume, what thoughts to entertain, and what dreams matter. The fear of missing out completely vanishes. You realize that The most important event happening is your own spectacular, quiet, internal growth. You stop comparing your behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reels. Social media loses its toxic power over your daily mood. Authenticity becomes your primary guiding principle. You no longer twist your personality into uncomfortable shapes just to please a potential romantic interest. You wear what you want, say what you mean, and embrace your quirks. This honesty filters out those who cannot appreciate you. The people who do stay in your life are genuine treasures. They love the unvarnished, real version of you without any conditions. You discover that romantic love is just one slice of the pie. A fulfilling life is baked with purpose, friendship, and passion. Volunteering or helping others provides a profound sense of connection. Giving back reminds you that your heart has infinite capacity to care. Animals can also offer incredible companionship. The unconditional love of a pet easily heals spaces that human disappointment might have left empty. Creating art becomes a beautiful outlet for complex emotions. Whether writing, painting, or playing music, your soul finds a clear, resonant voice. You start celebrating your own achievements enthusiastically. Buying yourself flowers or enjoying a fancy dinner feels incredibly luxurious and very well deserved. You no longer wait for a special someone to experience joy. Every single day presents an opportunity to create your own magic. The concept of being alone transforms from a dreaded state into a cherished privilege. You fiercely guard your peace against any disruption. If someone wishes to enter your life, they must add profound value. They must bring peace, not chaos, to your curated world. This high standard is not arrogance. It is absolute self-respect. You have worked too hard on yourself to settle for less. When you stop looking, you stop projecting fantasies onto strangers. You see people exactly as they are, with striking, unfiltered, objective clarity. Red flags are no longer ignored or romanticized. You spot them instantly and walk away gracefully without any dramatic emotional hesitation. Your emotional energy is treated like a precious currency. You refuse to spend it on dead-end connections or emotionally unavailable individuals. Letting go of the chase is incredibly empowering. You become the sole author of your story, holding the pen with absolute confidence. Society often tells us that a romantic partner is the ultimate prize. You bravely rewrite that narrative, making personal fulfillment the goal. The pressure to settle down before a certain age evaporates. You understand that true joy has no expiration date or rigid timeline. Sometimes love finds you when you are least expecting it. Even if it never does, your life remains beautifully rich and complete. You learn to be your own best friend. You laugh at your jokes and comfort yourself gently during moments of sudden sadness. This deep internal bond is completely unbreakable. No one can ever take away the profound love and respect you cultivated for yourself. You attract higher quality people into your orbit, like attracts like, and your peaceful energy acts as a beacon for healthy souls. These new connections are effortless and deeply nourishing. There is no hidden agenda, just two whole individuals sharing truly wonderful, happy moments. You celebrate the love stories of your friends without any envy. Their happiness does not highlight any perceived lack in your life. You realize that love is not a scarce resource. The universe is endlessly abundant, and your portion of joy is securely guaranteed. Taking a break from dating gives your heart vital time to rest. It is a necessary hibernation before a beautiful, vibrant spring. When you finally emerge, you are completely transformed. You are no longer a fragile seeker, but a grounded creator of your destiny. Your mind becomes incredibly sharp and focused. Without the distraction of romantic drama, you easily tackle complex projects and solve difficult problems. You begin to deeply appreciate the quiet moments of the evening. Reading a book in silence feels infinitely better than awkward dates. The morning sunlight brings profound gratitude. You are alive, healthy, and completely free to design your day exactly as you please. This freedom is the greatest luxury imaginable. You do not have to compromise your values or sacrifice precious time for anyone. The inner child within you finally feels entirely safe. You have become the protective, loving parent that you always truly needed. Healing is not linear, but solitude accelerates it. You face your shadows bravely, illuminating them with the bright light of self-awareness. As you heal, your capacity for genuine empathy expands.
You're gonna be okay.
You understand human suffering better, making you a kinder, more compassionate societal presence. People naturally gravitate toward your calm energy. You become a steady rock for others, offering wise advice rooted in profound personal experiences. You inspire those around you to seek their own independence. Your journey quietly demonstrates that being single is a powerful, valid choice. The media often portrays singles as tragic figures. You boldly defy this stereotype by living a life overflowing with vibrant, deep meaning. Your home is filled with laughter, even if it is just your own. You find humor daily, maintaining a wonderfully light heart. You stop waiting for someone to complete your puzzle. You realize you are already the magnificent picture, perfectly framed and undeniably beautiful. The energy previously wasted on bad dates is now channeled into creativity. You might start a business, write, or invent something new. You become a lifelong learner, constantly absorbing new knowledge. The world is vast, and your curiosity drives you to explore fascinating mysteries. Every new skill acquired boosts your self-esteem further. You realize that you are capable of achieving greatness entirely on your own. When you look at the stars, you feel profound belonging. You are intimately connected to the universe and never ever truly alone. This cosmic perspective shrinks daily worries. The anxiety of finding a partner seems trivial compared to the grand, majestic sweep of existence. You practice mindfulness, staying completely anchored in the present moment. The past is gone, but right now is absolutely, truly, undeniably perfect. You forgive yourself for past relationship mistakes. You did the best you could with the emotional tools available at that specific time. Self-forgiveness is the final key to unlocking true freedom. It washes away lingering shame, leaving a pure, unblemished slate for tomorrow. You realize that you are exactly where you need to be. Every heartbreak was just a stepping stone leading to this awakening. Stepping back from the romantic chase is the ultimate act of self-love. It is a powerful declaration of your inherent worth. You are no longer defined by your relationship status. You are defined by your character, your passions, and the kindness you share. The journey of self-discovery is far more thrilling than any romance. It is an endless exploration of the infinite universe inside. As we conclude our discussion, remember this fundamental truth. Your heart is already completely whole, perfectly capable of generating its own warmth. You do not need another person to validate your existence. Your mere presence on this earth is a beautiful, entirely sufficient miracle. Embrace your independence with immense pride. Walk tall, knowing that you have conquered the fear of loneliness through willpower and deep introspection. If love arrives organically, welcome it as a pleasant bonus. But never forget that you are the main character of your story. Keep building your sanctuary, keep nurturing your dreams, and keep glowing. Your radiant energy is a precious gift to this chaotic world. May your days be filled with profound peace and quiet joy. May you always find strength in the beautiful reflection staring back. We hope this message has brought you immense comfort and clarity. You are entirely enough, exactly as you are, in this moment. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us today. Continue to heal, continue to grow, and always prioritize your sacred heart. This has been another deeply reflective episode from Healing Heart Talks. Stay strong, stay peaceful, and we will see you very soon.